Hey guys, what is going on? Anthony here with Pistons Talk. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to Tankathon.com's latest mock draft. Let's get straight into it. So this is Tankathon's latest NBA mock draft, the first overall pick all the way down to the 14th overall pick. So the first overall pick going to the Minnesota Timberwolves, they have them selecting Anthony Edwards. And to me, this would be my pick if I'm the Timberwolves. I don't want to say it's a safe pick, but I think it makes more sense for them in the backcourt next to D'Angelo Russell. The second overall pick going to the Golden State Warriors, they had them selecting Deni Avdija from Israel. He's a 6'9" forward who's just a Swiss Army knife in a sense where he can play point guard to power forward. In my personal opinion, he can shoot the long ball and he would fit seamlessly to me in the Golden State Warriors system. The third overall pick going to the Charlotte Hornets is James Wiseman from Memphis. Now, I'm kind of thinking about Charlotte's front court. They have PJ Washington, who they drafted last year. Now you would add James Wiseman into that mix, and I actually kind of like that better than just, picking LaMelo Ball for them at number 3. Number 4 is the Chicago Bulls, and with their 4th overall pick, Tankathon has them selecting LaMelo Ball. If LaMelo Ball falls to 4, Chicago fans are just going to be so ecstatic and so excited because not only are they going to get more media coverage, but they're going to just be a better basketball team with LaMelo Ball on that roster. The 5th overall pick is the Cleveland Cavaliers, and Tankathon has them selecting Obi Toppin. Now, Obi Toppin, to me, makes a lot of sense for the Cavs. There's been, talks about Andre Drummond potentially wanting to opt out of that contract and going to play for a contender. He's still debating whether he wants to do that or not. But Obi Toppin, to me, is the best player available in this situation, and it makes a whole lot of sense for the Cavs. Number 6 pains me as a Pistons fan, but the 6th overall pick is the Atlanta Hawks, and they have them selecting Killian Hayes from France. I really want the Pistons to draft Killian Hayes, but I can understand why the Hawks do it. They're going best player available in this situation, and I doubt they want to take another wing because they took wings last year. The 7th overall pick is the Detroit Pistons. They have them selecting Isaac Okoro. Now, to me, I'd rather draft a point guard in this situation. Halliburton's still on the board. Cole Anthony, Kyra Lewis, Tyrell Terry. Okoro, to me, is a very good defender, but offensively, he's limited right now. He doesn't really have an offensive game. He's a really good slasher, really good around the basket. But other than that, he still has to develop his game. The 8th overall pick is going to the New York Knicks, and they have them selecting Tyrese Halliburton from Iowa State. I think the Knicks are much like the Pistons. They need a point guard too, and I like Tyrese Halliburton with the New York Knicks. The 9th overall pick is going to the Washington Wizards, and they have them selecting Onyeka Okongwu. I think if Onyeka Okongwu plays with John Wall and Bradley Beal, his numbers are just going to go completely through the roof. He's going to be catching lobs left and right, and I think the fit-wise would be so good for Okongwu. The 10th overall pick is going to the Phoenix Suns, and they have them selecting Precious Achiuwa from Memphis. I like this pickup a lot. If Aaron Baines walks in free agency, Precious Achiuwa can take that Aaron Baines role off the bench until he's ready to start next to DeAndre Ayton. The 11th overall pick belongs to the San Antonio Spurs, and they had them selecting Devin Vassell from Florida State. I probably sound like a broken record. I've always said Devin Vassell, to me, it's just a San Antonio Spurs type of pick because the potential is there. They can really develop him to be a 3-and-D type of player in this league. The 12th overall pick belongs to the Sacramento Kings, and they have the Kings selecting Aaron Naismith from Vanderbilt. To me, this is one of my favorite small forwards in this entire draft class. Probably just for the simple fact that this guy shot 50% from 3 in college. And the Kings are in an interesting situation because Bogdan Bogdanovic is a free agent. Buddy Hield is unhappy with Sacramento. And I think if you lose Bogey in free agency, Naismith can fill that role very easily. The 13th overall pick belongs to the New Orleans Pelicans, and they have them selecting Saddiq Bey from Villanova. I think this pick makes a whole lot of sense now that Stan Van Gundy is in New Orleans as their head coach. Van Gundy loves power forwards that can stretch out the floor and make the three-point shot. So fit-wise, it makes 100% of just, it makes sense. I don't know why I said 100%. It makes sense for the Pelicans to pick Bey. The 14th overall pick and the last pick in the lottery is the Boston Celtics, and they have them selecting Patrick Williams from Florida State. Now, to me, Patrick Williams is very raw offensively. He's going to be a project type of player. It's going to take a couple years for him to develop, but the Celtics are contending almost every year in the Eastern Conference Finals, so they're going to have time to develop him if this is their guy. I thought they would maybe go after a guy like maybe a Jalen Smith or someone like that, maybe a center or a big man, but Patrick Williams, to me, you're going for potential in this situation, and he'd be the best player available in my eyes. But this was Tankathon's mock draft. I want to know what you guys think of it. Is there a player on here that you do not agree with? Let me know down below in the comment section. I will talk to you guys down there. Like always, I hope you guys are staying safe. Take care. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.